Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and today I have a tutorial for you. I had shared this with you in my craft fair recap, best and worst sellers, and this was one of the top sellers. It was my friend's gift card. It's a gift card holder. And it's just a quick, easy project, and you guys had asked if I could do a tutorial, so I did get permission to go ahead and do a tutorial on this. I don't know original anything. I'm just going off of like the examples that I had here, and I made this one. Now, I did use like my artisan cardstock that I had scraps of. This is a little thick, which is fine, but if you're doing craft fairs, I would just do like a 65-pound base for it. On this one, she had a colored cardstock that was color on the front and then a white, back. So just, so you could see that's where the white comes in on this one. But then this one here, she used black cardstock. And so I just did the same for this one. And it's just really easy, simple to make. So we are going to go ahead and get started. This will be a quick tutorial because I have to have some quick tutorials on my channel. When I mean some, I'm hoping like this one will be because I never have quick tutorials. Okay, so here's what you need. Oops, just dropped that. For the base, just these are great for scraps, by the way. So just a base that is 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. And then, sorry about my handwriting because I didn't know what I was writing. For the flip up, it is 3 inches by 8. Now, if you want to do some extra matting, I would make it like 3 1/8 by 8 1/4. And then score at 4 1/8 if you wanted to do extra matting. But I just did exactly how she had hers. So 3 by 8 and then score at 4 inches. So down the middle. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then the pocket piece is 4 1/4 by 2. And let's just give that a score. If I could find what to do with my bone folder. Okay. So just a quick score. This is a really easy way to bust out. Doesn't have to be for craft fairs. Anything in a craft fair is a gift. So just remember that. Like, I would look up craft fairs if you want to make special gifts for the family, for work, for friends. It's a great way to come up with some ideas. So I'm going to put my mat piece down, which is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and I'm gonna practice using my new little tool that I got from Country Craft Creations. I think I've used it once. I have 2 other ones. There's the repositional, which is my favorite, and then I have to turn it this way, and then the red one, which is permanent. This one is dots permanent. The red one is like lines. Usually I just use glue, but I wanted to play with some tools. Okay, try to get that somewhat even. I'm a little crooked. Okay, then you can put your pocket, I mean, this part does not matter to me if you put your pocket down first and then your flip up, or your flip up down first. Either way, I'm going to put my pocket down first. Just got to trim that cardstock a little bit. So again, just adding some adhesive. Do like the dots better than the lines. I don't know if you guys can see where the dots go, but this is just a great quick way to mass out projects. Now probably here I would add some glue. But again, I'm going to test out, see how good this tape is. And then I will know, I'm going to do it the other way, you know, if it releases over time. So you just put adhesive on 3 sides. I feel like it's still a little dark on here. Let me try. Is that a little better? Okay. I got all the lights on. I can see a little bit of the glue dots hanging over there. So find out what works best for you. My throat is scratchy again. If you want to do, make sure this lines up properly. If you want to do the flip up, you know, glue it down first, or you could just tuck it in and glue it where you want. So basically, you can come down, let me show you. There's this little, but it's basically like 3/4 of an inch down from the top, but you could put it wherever you want. So I'm just kind of getting a gauge of where I want mine, and then I'm gonna glue the back. Now, just a tip, if you wanted extra, you could, I'm trying to see, you could glue on 3 sides, you know, put it down and then have a spot for a tag in the top, just for some extra fun. Just saying. If you guys know I love leaving room for little surprises if I want to add something later. Do not want that on my mat. So I'm just going to stick this down in that pocket if it'll let me get down in there. With this tape, wet glue, you would have a little bit more wiggle room. Yeah, hold on. Okay. There we go. Right down in there, right about there. Just wanna, was I even in frame? I don't even know if I was in frame. Just wanna get it somewhat straight. So I do feel it's easier to, because I did this one where I glued this on first and then just flipped it up and put my pocket down. So I wanted to try it this way. I feel like this obviously is easier. Okay. And then you just get a little cut apart. Now this is a 3x4 cut apart, cut down to 2 7/8 by 3 7/8. Because we made this like a 3x4 little mat. Okay, so now we have that. I just wanna, let me see if I have something just to tuck in to show you guys what I'm talking about. So you could just tuck a tag in there for an added little surprise if you were giving this like to coworkers and stuff. But if you were busting this out for craft fairs, I would stick to the just easy, simple, because it's still adorable. And then we need, where's our white piece? This is the same size as the, as that. What is that? I can't remember. Cut apart. And so we stick that just right there. Nice and easy. I don't know what that white part is right there. Oh, probably from the pin. Sorry, shaking the camera. Okay. And then she tied on, which this is optional, just a piece of twine. Oops, I got to do it the other way. So I got to make sure my tail is down in order to have somewhat of a straight bow. And you guys know it's impossible to tie bows on camera. I don't know why, but the camera's like, no, no, no. That was not tight enough. Hold on. Plus, my nails are too long. I'm getting them cut today, thank goodness. I don't like having really long nails. I've just been procrastinating. So this piece of twine is about 16 inches. So if you are someone, oh my goodness. If you are someone that struggles with, you know, tying things, I would make yours a little bit longer just to give you a little bit of wiggle room. And I'm obviously, that's someone who struggles with tying things. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so usually I make mine a little bigger. I hold down the knot and I just kind of pull to the size I want. Get the shape. Then I come in and I tighten it a little more. Oh, I want that side a little bit smaller, like so. It's just kind of, you know, fiddling with it a little bit. And then we will come in and trim it up a little, however you like it. And voila! That is it right there. So again, you can see, now I do have thicker paper one. I have thick Cartabella cardstock on here. And then I have the Artisan, which is thicker. So these will, you know, lay down a little bit, you know, more. But, you know, you don't have to use thick cardstock. But these are really cute. Fun little project. Like I said, it was one of her top sellers. I can't remember, but I think they were $4 each or 3 for $10. But yeah, it's just a fun way to give a gift card plus a card. So there's all different kinds of ways to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. I will have the Hershey Nugget Sled tutorial coming up soon as well. That was one that was requested. And then I think the nail file was also requested. So that will be coming up. I'm not sure if I'll get that done before I leave for Vegas, but just, you know, stay tuned. I'm only in Vegas for a few days, so it's not bad. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Hoping everyone is having, you know, a fun holiday December and staying safe. And if you did like this video, I can't think this morning. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please do so that way you can see when I post new projects and tutorials, and then hit that notification bell so it lets you know when I pop something up for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.